You gotta love this song, ladies and gentlemen. I know, I've been very harsh with Persona 3, but ladies and gentlemen, this is originally from E3P, portable version, but damn, the song is so good. Very catchy, as cheesy as it sounds. Ready for a female protagonist. Anyways, how are you all doing today? Is your boy Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. Let's go ahead and just jump into the game. In the last stream, we changed Monораme's heart, and we're just going to be fooling around with our S-Links until his confession. So how are y'all doing? Today's Friday? Yes, today's Friday. I will be announcing some changes to the channel around late this month or early next month. So it's news, but it's not really the good kind, if you know what I'm saying. So yes, expect to see the Maid service. I will be still using the S-Link guide because I don't know which response go with which S-Link. And I'm gonna have to reshuffle my Arcana stuff. So let's go ahead and get this started. I've been having some really weird luck with the thumbnails of this game lately. Like, it's nothing too bad, but oh wait, this is a file that I was playing on my own time. This is the file that we need to load. So for chapter 3, the arc that a lot of people like supposedly, which I was kind of surprised to hear. I was originally going to go with this outfit, but this is going to be for memento stuff, so we're going to go with Gekko-kan. And yes, you heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're going with Gekko-kan. Why Gekko-kan? It's because of some stuff. So let's just say that much. If you guys don't know what Gekko-kan is, it's pretty much Persona 3. I was originally going to do the Kuzina high school outfits, but I don't want to do the mementos just yet. So there's your guys' reasoning. We got 12 days. Be honest what you're up to. So we're gonna go ahead and I could spend time on Ryuji or Takemi. I kind of want to spend a day with Takemi, but look at her S-Link so far. Everyone's at like level 3 except for Takemi, so it's like a kind of like a miss kind of thing. So we'll have to see about that. Because if we get hers done, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I should be in a rush to finish hers just yet. I'm going to be leveling her up in this stream, but not right now. I think it might be better if we do Ons. Because I have the lovers, I have the chariot. I will be releasing some of the S-Link stuff, like the Arcanas associated with certain S-Links. Like, for example, the chariot as soon as we max out Ryuji's and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and see On today. And I know timestamps are gonna be like a big thing and all that jazz. So I'm gonna need to focus exactly how I'm gonna be planning this carefully. Because I do want to get some of the gifts that are exclusive, but it is what it is. Alright, so she should be level rank 4. I'm far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here. It's like way more nature-y. Nature-y of word? I don't know. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's kind of honestly scary. That comes down to you. I mean, I know what you mean. +3 versus +2 right here. Oh, +3, I'll take it. I got the moves. I just moved here. Had a super hard time adjusting. I feel that. I really feel that. Whenever you feel like you're the new kid or like you feel like a foreigner to a new place, it can be pretty harsh. It can be really harsh. Hey, wait, that Takamiki, man, your paintings suck. That's hilarious. You're looking at +2 or +3 right here. +3, we'll take it. Like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. She was just joking around, which On understands. I praise her for being the best girl. Someone here talked to me about how I mentioned your looks. Georgia just grew closer after that, and Shiho's been your best friend ever since. I feel it. I feel it. Something you need to talk to me about.
Hey.
Yeah, I remember. So +3 or +2? Well, +2 or +3. You can knock your socks off? The villains in those shows are always going on about world domination. Yeah, I do. And even though they get beaten up by the heroes every time, they never give up. +3 or +2? Those, I don't know, cartoony villains, they are some of the most interesting groups out there.
Yes!
So you're gonna star in action movies? Holy frickles. So, yeah, 0, 0, and +3. We always want the +3 stuff. I mean, she's our teammate after all, right? Best girl, too. Never really thought about how much you wanted to do in life, but now have an objective. At least she found hers. I'm still finding my purpose. Fortunately. And with that, we get her rank up to rank 4. Sexy technique. You guys already seen what this happened. It's a very good move, actually. Like, it cancels out their action. It's a huge lifesaver. This is the ability that you get from the farewell gift. From Ons, anyways. Oh, well, there's that.
Yeah.
You'll be happier. She'll definitely be happier to hear that. To the gym.
Come on, let's head home.
Let's jog to the station. Never thought you'd hear a model say that, actually, would you? I don't know. It sounds like something like a track star would say, but a model? You would think they'd say, let's go within style or something. Good to talk. I don't hate exercise or anything. We're just exhausted from running from the station earlier. Maybe you got to train your body along with your heart. I carry more Ghana in the bag. This will give you +2, or you train every day +2. This gives you nothing. We'll go with this response. You don't seem to struggle with though. I mean, it's more Ghana. He's not that heavy. It's just a little cat, a black cat. There's that. There goes that S-Link. We'll see what happens. Like, I'm still trying to figure out exactly where to put the memento stuff. I think mementos is the main thing that's holding me back. We don't have anything we can do today. I'm gonna go ahead and read, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and like try to read most of the books. It's kind of difficult to do.
Yep.
But once we get chapter 3 rolling, ladies and gentlemen, S-Links are gonna become way more abundant during nighttime, which is great. Still got 50 pages to finish. Well, we're reading your Persona's book, man. We really are. That's Makoto.
We meet again.
He wants us.
It appears you were lying low lately. What's with the change?
Oh, she definitely wants us. I mean,
Don't worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyway, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
what you mean? Tell us more. You will become one of us eventually. Maybe. You'll become one of our biggest fans.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
That does not sound good.
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox.
What the freckles?
Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
See, that's a fetish I don't understand. Why maids, man? Why not just with leather stuff instead? What do you want me to do, man?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah?
This is such a stupid fan service.
Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I'm not into it. It's just for research.
Uh-huh.
What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
I mean, just tell the truth, man. You know you want some of that action.
I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
I should just retitle that.
Nice. I like that.
It's a really stupid code name, but I'll take it as a as a stream title. All right, luckily that doesn't pass any time. See, we got any plans? That momental side quest, that flyer. So he's gonna remind us later tonight. So we got that covered. Ryuji's available. Takemi's also available. I'm gonna go ahead and do Ryuji now. He's like around like level, like what, rank 4? So like soon to be. So why not? I don't think he's gonna advance though. That's the problem.
What's up?
Digging around. Let's see, do you need a real talk? Want to grab some ramen? Your go-to place? Oh, sure, why not? Let's hang out with him. The flavor's out of the world. It's in Ogikubo. Ogikubo. It's probably a city. It's probably a city in Tokyo that I'm not really aware of, or at least like a district, if that makes sense. I can't eat ramen, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Slurping down the throat. I don't remember. I always get the two mixed up. Is it Koreans? Those are Japanese that like use slurping as rudeness, or is it like a different Asian country? Koreans, it's like very rude to slurp down the noodles, like making a huge noise. So they like prefer like quietly. But then you could slurp on your like coffee, or especially coffee, you can slurp on it. It's kind of weird. So we're gonna say, are you worried about him? This will give us +2. This one, you're not gonna be expecting that much S-Link points, so we're not gonna be able to rank up Ryuji right now after this. But we're on to someone though. At least we're on to someone at least. To want to beat him up, so this will give you +3 and this will give you +2. I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel. We're both outcasts after all the rumors. That's how we met with Kamoshida. We were victims of physical abuse, and of course was very close to being expelled. Yeah, we're great friends after all. Feel like my bond with Ryuji just got stronger. Boom, boom. Stealth Dash is actually not a bad ability. I don't really use it though. It's only due to the fact that I actually ambush all the enemies, and that's how I get my level ups and such, which y'all should be doing anyways for your first playthrough. I mean, if you're not doing it on your first playthrough, you're doing Persona dungeon crawling completely wrong. And that's a fact.
Ah, you're back.
And we have to meet with Operation Maid Watch. So they're talking about like this Madarame stuff. Are you gonna be okay? No issue so far. The same is true of the future. Don't worry about you. I don't know, man. Future's kind of scary. So he's like waiting at Central Street. We'll decide later. But the thing is though, Mishima's the only one I'm gonna be hanging out tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and right away. Only because we don't really have anything else to do at this time. Actually, before I talk to Mishima, are there any new books available?
What can I get you?
I bought all the books. Meh. Again, I'm gonna try to read them all, but I can't guarantee you guys that
Hi.
it'll be successful. All right, for sure. Hails, yes. Let's talk about. Nah, let's go to this Operation Maid Watch, the best fan service for Persona 5. Like, everyone would not shut up about this meme because when it was first, you know, when Persona 3 or Persona 5 was first released on the PS3 and PS4, people mostly played it on PS4, but people will not shut up about the Operation Maid Watch. I do understand the whole fetish with the whole maid stuff. For whatever reason, it's just, I don't know. For me, it's really weird. Nothing wrong with that. If you're into that, I mean, more power to you. But for me, it's like, I prefer a woman in tight clothing, especially in leather. That is like, tight leather is the best way to go. Just my personal opinion. Cheetah, also in cheetah fashion too. I don't know. Go ahead, Mishima. Mishima's not gonna do it though. He's gonna like chicken out though. He is the moon after all, so he's gonna flake on us. Oh my goodness, we're actually doing this. He answered.
Hey.
Shut up. Think you're interested in our services then. Oh my goodness, this is so stupid. No preference. It's not like they're gonna send a maid that we know, right? In 20 minutes? Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
This is really happening. Maid services? What should we do? What should we have her do? I was thinking we should start with some cooking. Come on, Mishima, you're too basic. Gotta use the washroom.
Oh.
That was real. Oh yeah, he lives around here. Never mind. What am I talking about? I was gonna say, where did you go? Do your business, man. Mishima. I don't think we're allowed to even use the service. I mean,
What?
Ryuji found the flyer in his mailbox, so
Wait.
I don't think high schoolers can use it. Would have been screwed if your number had shown up on their caller ID. 8 services here.
Huh?
5 minutes early? Oh, she really wants to get paid overtime. Oh, these guys are such chickens.
Oh, my bad, man.
And don't let her find out you're a high school student. From the back, like the balcony.
What?
You guys are such chickens. Oh my goodness.
Welcome home, Master.
Oh, it sounds like her, but is that really her? What's a little... So her name's Becky. Can I request someone else? I mean, you're not really my type, I'm just saying. Explain our services. Basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry. You're missing quite a few services, by the way. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't make me a palace, though. My distorted desires. High school? What is up, Aiden? How's it going, man? Are you in high school? No. I'm a dad. He actually says in the anime. This is such stupid fan service. Holy freckles. You're not lying to me, are you? Oh snap, it really is her. I saw that peripheral vision right there. I'll be going now.
Huh?
Oh, you dumb chimp. Ryuji's just a chimpanzee. He yelled, dude. And he also said Mishima's name. Oh, great. So, oh, does she know them? Oh my goodness. This is the homeroom teacher. Wait, are you? How would you know me? You can drop the act. We just found out our maid, our current maid right now that we call for services, is a homeroom teacher. I'm not into the whole maid fetish. I'll give it credit. It's a lot better than the robot fetish. I'll give it that much. But she works as a maid as a side hustle. Yeah, after today's stream, I'm gonna be changing the title of the stream to Operation Maid Hunt. I think that sounds better than Maid Services.
Hey.
Who did you hear about this from? The smoking hot teacher? Chouno is the smoking hot teacher. Don't want the darker skin. The English teacher. Yongle teacher. Snooping around all the teachers ever since that Kamoshida incident. That's up to you. I could say, we could tell her. With a teacher, side with me, I'm in charge of your class after all. God damn, she's right about that part. I'll do anything for you? Anything, you say? I think she's like 24 in this game. And we're like 16, so I could bear with that age difference.
Hey.
Oh, man, I hate it when she does a counter argument. Begin with, I guess, at least you thought of that. Keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to... Wait, did we ever had to pay something? Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Well, here's the problem though. Once you find someone wearing something very sexy, especially a woman, wearing something really fine, sexy, tight leather, you can't see their unattractive side anymore. You can't really see them as a normal person at that point. You just see them as a fine fox. Although, you know, that whole maid scenery is just... It's a huge fan service. I mean... I don't really care about maids, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. That's not really my type of shtick. But it's one of the popular memes. And if you guys are curious, yeah, she has the same voice actress as one of the main characters from Persona 3. Which I'll stream in that game like far in the far future. I gotta find a full-time job, ladies and gentlemen, so. Jeez, speaking of which, look who we have for today's class. Aiden always wanted a hot, sexy maid. I'll give you props, man. It's a lot better than robots. I'll give you that much. I never understood the whole robot fetish, it never made sense to me. It's so annoying to deal with copyright garbage these days. Wow, she knows that we're streaming this on YouTube. You know Arsène Lupin series by the Maurice LeBlanc? Arsène Lupin is the gentleman thief. Huh. Alright, what does the maid have to ask us?
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? Shoot. It's not... I know it's not Edgar Wallace. I think it's Arthur. So you also remember Lupin? Lupin's story is actually pretty common, actually, among JRPGs. First time I heard about Lupin was from Golden Sun. And that feature when they were talking about Lupin, Arthur.
This is it.
Oh, you're right, man.
Well done.
I knew it was not Edgar Wallace. Edgar Wallace, what does he have to do anything with that? With this? Hey, Aiden's much smarter than myself. Thank you, man. LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. Changed it to Sherlock Holmes. Oh, everyone knows who Mr. Detective is from London. So yeah, it would have been a 50-50. And usually my 50-50s are like more like 51 to 49.
Nice going.
You guys are smart for remember that, my friends. Like I knew it wasn't Edgar Wallace. That I know for sure. The other option? No idea. These are like one of my worst subjects. Oh great, oh, my camera froze. That was so weird. Like Persona 4's questions to me are so much easier to remember. These are more of like historical or mythology stories about like, you know, figures.
Yep.
Of like thieves, outlaws, religion to a certain extent. We're going to be getting some religion questions in this chapter. I know which religion question that is too. Pope Joan to be exact.
Well then.
What else is there? So yeah, we're going to be socializing with people today. So story-wise, it's not going to be too progressive, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to go find Kawakami. Talking to Miss Chuno. Chuuno. I think the anime pronounces as Chono or something. They are right here. The smoking hot teacher beefing with the maid teacher. Yeah, that's where the Phantom Thieves all came from. So we got Arsene, Zoro. Cotterman history is a bit weird according to Mega 10 Wiki. Captain Kidd's based off of William Kidd, famous pirate. And then Goemon is based off of the Gorokichi versus the Shogun. It's very similar to Robin Hood. But
So
there's been a series of scandals this campus. We're all being called into question. See, why can't she be the maid? I'm just saying. Just more of my type. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're running out around at night. Oh, damn, she's being grilled. Being called out like that? Is she one of the senior teachers? Head on home before it gets late. I have a question for her. We need to help her out after all.
what?
Another question? Oh, we got all sorts of questions. Like, why do you work as a maid? It's just a foxy. Yeah, Chono's a super sexy foxy lady, man. See, English teacher, one of my other subjects I'm not good at, but her questions are a lot easier than Kawakami's. And especially that one social studies teacher. I actually hate that teacher. The guy with the guy with the big head with the glasses. I think his questions are the hardest without looking stuff up. Well, we pretty much helped her out. Actually, Chono. How old is she? Persona 5. Chono. Why is there a Reddit title called Miss Chono's a handsome woman? How old is she? I can't find it. I know the maid teacher, Kawakami, she's actually 24. So, like, I don't know how old Chono is. She's probably like around her late 20s or something. No call history means public phone. Let's call from the Blancs yellow phone. I unfortunately don't answer, my friend.
Well,
She's gonna become very, very helpful. We're gonna be using maid services pretty damn often. So for now, I could go to the doctor, but I'm gonna go actually see On. And we're gonna keep using a guide because I don't know all these answers. Boom. Let's go see Lady On. I think she's the best girl. Probably because I'm a sucker for blonde girls.
for real?
For real? Why does everyone say the F word? Nah, just a joke though. Probably can't take a... I haven't had a crap head in such a long time. I want to say at least 4 years. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, we have some of the great ones here. All right, +0 versus +2. Like, they're not too expensive, but most of the businesses around here, they don't offer as much flavors compared to like, say, like in downtown Seattle. If I go to Seattle, I usually go for like Cheesecake Factory or like at least something that I can't get from my local city. And I'm still looking for a full-time job too, so gotta like figure that out. She said she's gonna start working hard too. Talking about Shiho, the girl that almost committed suicide. from chapter 1. All right, who is it? Must be the agency, right?
Sorry.
I just don't know. On just looks really good in the in red. Question: are there any hot chicks in Seattle? There's always hot chicks everywhere, my friend. For most most of the metropolitan cities, there's gonna be some, but they're either taken
Let's go.
or they're very conservative. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a thing called Seattle Freeze. Seattle Freeze is usually a word that's targeted to like tourists who want something. So meaning that like we'll get very nice with you. And when I see we, I mean like Seattle residents. They'll get very nice with you. Oh snap! Now that's a real babe. So pumped today. After I damn it. Now I got all distracted. She's a bit older. I think she's like 18 or 19 in this game. You freaking bam, man. So we got Mika-san. Might be a bit older, but you still have loads more experience on. Yeah, she's a fox, dude. Well, you know what I like? I like to munch, and that sushi roll. I don't know, like the way that they have the characters that do the modeling in this game, they have really nice legs. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's like the problem with her is that like she doesn't have the best personality. That's the problem. But she got the looks though. She's good for like one night stands. You know those type of girls, which brings up to my unexplained finish about Seattle Freeze. So Seattle Freeze, usually what Seattle residents will do is like they'll spot with a tourist or someone who think they're not from the local area. They'll talk to them or something, like they want to get something from the tourist. And if you guys don't know, if the tourist said the N-word, no, then the Seattle resident will just like back off and never talk to them ever again. It's very common because my friend who works at the Pokemon company moved here from, I think he's originally from Philly. He had a hard time making friends, ladies and gentlemen. I don't blame him. Yeah, so like wanting tourists, this is very common with women with male tourists, because you guys don't know tourists usually have a lot of money. Usually. But the thing is though, they're either the girl side, they're either gold diggers or they're trying to promote like their OnlyFans stuff. Or they just want free food. That's like the common 3 reasons. If you're like not a very great looking person. I'm not trying to sound shallow or anything, but this is how West Coast usually does stuff. To focus on looks. Did they talk to you? Say like you're like from a like 3 out of 10 or 4 out of 10 kind of thing? They usually want something.
Wait.
For a guy's perspective, we all know what we want. I mean, we're men after all, right? So when they want something from you, can't get any action. The closest action you'll get is probably like take them on a date. It depends on the girl, of course. The thing is though, they want something. You just gotta know the person. And by the way, that smirk has actually look
What?
freaking hot, by the way. So it really depends on the person, but what I'm telling you guys right now though is majority of the girls who want something, they won't really give me action unless somehow we can turn the tables. Around here,
Oh.
I've had more success sessions with like either international students or people who are not originally from here. I have a really difficult time setting up dates and all that jazz with girls who are originally from Washington State. Even my sister agrees with like how flaky Seattle Freeze can be. That's why she moved to California. This is +0, this is +2. And Dude, when I logged in my Tinder for the first time when I was on my way to school earlier this week, all I saw was like OnlyFans promotions. I'm like, really, dude? Really, girl? You're gonna really promote your OnlyFans from Tinder like that? It's not a bad idea, but that's pretty much potential for leaks, by the way. Next to Mike, he's in New York City right now. What's he doing there? He should bring us some pizza, by the way. I hear East Coast pizza is actually really good. Look at that Grace. She should get into action. See, for me, the Frost man, I get action with some of the ladies, but it's mostly from like girls not originally from West Coast. Oh, this is not gonna give me anything. Huh? How did you do it? Yeah, she's not gonna rank up next time I hang out with her. That's kind of crazy. I hear East Coast girls are like way more open and direct, but they can still be flaky. I think they're easier to turn around the tables, though. I don't know what about Southern or Northern girls. Or sorry, not Northern. Midwest. I hear Midwest is like more country kind of thing. Crocodile Tears. That's something else. Oh, he's got it.
All right.
But his friend got engaged, so he's getting into the engagement ring. Oh, props. Oh, engagement party. Oh, good props to his friend, man. Chad's engaged. Mike's friend's engaged. Everyone's getting married these days, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks.
My friend, she had her 1-year anniversary for her marriage just on the 5th, believe it or not. And the 5th was actually my other friend's birthday as well. I don't know, guys. November is like very important to everyone, I guess. Try to give her a call. I could go for Shojiro. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for Shojiro this episode. What time around? Kind of crazy. Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, so if we score pretty high on our exams, he's gonna give us an item. And it's pretty good. I'm not getting married anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. I need to find a full-time job at this point. I'm losing connections. Like, my connections are all like moving out of the state, so. Oh man. So I need to find a full-time job starting next month. I'm gonna be taking over the car insurance payment, so so I'll give you guys all the updates next month, because I do plan on working, because I have to find a full-time job. I can't settle for like part-times anymore, and plus side gigs. If you guys don't know, side gig jobs they kind of suck, to be honest. I mean, I've done most of the stuff. Entrepreneurship, DoorDash, Uber Eats. It ain't fun. And I know warehousing,
Well,
which I give you all strong props for those who are staying at warehouse. And of course, retail. Those two job departments are hell. It's like, what can we do? Gotta find better opportunities, right? See, Shojiro's, his is rank 4, right? Yeah, so I don't know why. Maybe I'm just terrible with networking. I can't find a successful full-time job around here.
yeah.
So I guess anyone could do something as simple as just blending it. This is what we call Starbucks barista, ladies and gentlemen. We're competing against Starbucks. Wait. Oh yeah, so this is +3. Okay. Gotta make sure I got my rankings right. If you're really that interested, feel free to try whatever combinations you want. And texted Chad last night. Told him plan on going to Cleveland next summer. How did he react? I miss that dude. I miss that clown. I felt him. Like last time I talked to him, it was on stream. We all have feel like the whole hopeless of like streaming. I do get. No coffee better than Starbucks. I know better coffee than Starbucks. Dude, Starbucks stuff is trash, dude. I don't drink coffee and I know that stuff is trash. And around here, it's like, there's Starbucks everywhere here. It's crazy. Like where I'm living right now, there's legitimately Starbucks right across the street and another Starbucks right across the street. It's like, why? Why can't we have better things like, oh, I don't know, build a, what do you call it? Like build like a restaurant or something around here. I don't know. Starbucks is like very overrated. Chad was excited. I can imagine that, my friend. Chad is like too chill, I feel like, and that's a good thing. Coffee of choice is called Black Rifle? Coffee. Oh, it's owned by veterans. By the way, I salute to the veterans from yesterday. Yesterday was Veterans Day, ladies and gentlemen. They protected and serve our country. Alive or dead, all officers are equally as important. I don't know. Around here, we don't really celebrate it, unfortunately. Let's see. What did they... Oh, should you do? This will give us +3. I salute to the soldiers. And the military officers. Police officers... It's a hit or miss. And firefighters, huge respect to them. Bro, like, firefighters are way more respected compared to police officers these days. Now that I think about it. If their coffee shop's worth it, I'm investing with them. Wait, is that who you're investing that I saw from Instagram story?
Jeez.
Oh no, that was Roblox, I think. Speaking of investing, well, ladies and gentlemen. The stock market's acting really weird. Like, Hyatt's been one of the more risky investments I've been doing lately. Like, 2 weeks, it'll go up to like $20. $20+. So like the stock value will be like around like $90 or something. Next week it drops to like, oh, I don't know, like $55 or something. So minus 12-ish. I mean, my stock portfolio is still doing okay. Oh, you also invest. Okay, so that's what it was. Yeah, I saw Roblox. Hurry!
All right.
My stock portfolio is way more involved with ETFs. The ETF stuff, it's like more fractional shares, so it's like less risky, but more stable returns. That's why my portfolio has been... Where's that right now? Let me double check. I'm gonna skip this. So my portfolio percentage right now, I have a brokerage and a Roth IRA, but we're gonna look at my Roth IRA percentage. It is at... Oh, that's day change. Okay, I don't need to know about day change. It's at 12% right now. Not bad. I need to start. I still need to diversify my stuff though. Like I have real estate stuff. Also have a tech company, but it's not a real good tech company. So far, investing in 2 companies. One is a pharmaceutical and the other is a gaming. ETF. So what does FTC stand for? What is that? Or do you mean ETF? Pharmaceutical, that's actually not a bad investment. I'm trying to find a good lab research facility to invest with. But so far I've been striking out. I'm understood. Yeah, understood. So ETF is like... It's like when you buy an ETF, it's a stock that is like a portfolio of multiple stocks. So you're buying fractional shares of major companies. So a few of my ETFs have like Tesla, Apple, McDonald's, Toyota, you know, that kind of thing.
Hello.
So it's like one stock, but with a bunch of fractional decimal shares mixed in. So they give you less returns compared to like an actual stock company, but it gives you like less risk to lose your money, if that makes sense. It's like you can invest in an index fund or whatnot. ETFs are gonna get your back. I feel like if you're starting out though, ETFs are like the way to go. And then mutual funds, and then no, it goes the order of most people recommend index funds, ETFs, mutual funds. Mutual funds are like a gray area though. And then if you want to be all ballsy, invest in the stock if you want, like actual equity stock, but you buy one share of one whole share from a company. Why not take a break, Yusuke? So it's like the main reason why I've always been turning against mutual funds for most people, except for target date stuff for retirement, is because mutual funds, they love to sneak in stupid active management fees. It's so stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're buying stocks, don't have someone else to manage it. Do it yourself. Why am I saying this? It's because, well, you're paying a fee each year or even monthly or even like quarterly to pay someone who will pick like really bad stocks for you for mutual funds. That's why I don't recommend mutual funds unless it's like a target date fund. That's a different story. Yo, Samsung is actually not a bad company. I don't know if I could recommend people buying Apple right now. Like, it used to be $200 per share. Now it's like, where's it at right now? Like 155 or 160 right now? I don't know. Apple's like really weird. I still would recommend it though. Just not right now. And oh boy, people who get into the stock game with Tesla. I don't know. I feel like Tesla's like way overvalued. This guy is so weird, but yet everyone loves him in the fan base. All right. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, all the stock market and stuff, it's like, it's not difficult to understand, but it takes time to research. You got to keep up to date with all your investments and stuff like that. Some people recommend maybe like twice a month. I check mine every week because I'm like, I watch my stuff like a hawk, just in case if something goes wrong. If a certain president wasn't in charge, I would stock into a firearms industry. I feel it, man. I feel it. Nobody really likes him at this point. He's going to rank 3. They have, huh? I don't know. Politicians are something else. There was only one politician who I really respected, but that was like when I was a kid. It was like one of the most nicest elder people I've met, even though I was very rude to him as a kid. Unfortunately, he passed away though. Unfortunately, and he was actually a politician. What was his ranking though? Was he a senator? I asked my mom about this like a couple days ago too. Who was the guy the politician that kept ordering some spicy chicken? And she still remembers him. See, was an American politician, educator who served as a member of Washington State Senate. Well respected, man. Paul Shin, that's his name. One of the few politicians I would ever respect. Because he was one of the ones who like kept pushing against the whole fishing policy stuff with prices, like import prices. Now that he's passed, everyone screwed him over. That was our deal. But it is what it is. I will say this though, most politicians are just like very questionable, and I'll just leave it at that, because at this point though, the stock market, the news is there. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, some of them at this point, especially cryptocurrency. Let's talk about cryptocurrency real quick. Cryptocurrency at this point is pretty much a Ponzi scheme.
Still,
I log into my personal Instagram for the first time within 2 weeks. I see too many of my friends buying into cryptocurrency. Y'all know me. I'm strongly against cryptocurrency.
no,
As a matter of fact, Elon Musk is the one who started the whole cryptocurrency stuff. This will give me no points, okay? So, invest what you always want to do, but believe me, ladies and gentlemen, just do your research and you'll be fine. Just don't buy into the hype though, because I feel like if you're too early into the hype, you might get some profit.
for example,
But if you buy into the hype, that's not going to increase for a good while. So Believe in your stocks and don't panic. That's all I'm gonna really say about that part. Because the moment that the person panics, you lost the game. And you pay penalties too, depending on if it was a brokerage account or a Roth IRA. It seems necessary. It's a C for new loves. Because I met, there was a couple YouTubers who I know who panic sold their 401k stocks just to start up a fighting game tournament. So just be smart with your money and let it grow over time. And once you're at the brink of like retirement around like 59.5 to 60, you're good to go. Just sell them. And by the time your money grows, the penalty stuff, or rather should I say capital gains tax, wouldn't affect you as much. So it's got to be like on that. Just be on it. But if you withdraw too early though, that 20% penalty is really bad. Again, if you're a Roth IRA, in brokerage account, I don't know because I never sold anything in my brokerage account. I barely use it. All my stuff is like Roth IRA.
Right.
Girls post-tax. It's the best thing to do. See, Model Q talks so much about psychology. It makes me really remember about
All right.
the good old days with general psychology being assumption stuff. So that's going to become really helpful, by the way, in dungeons.
Oh?
Why do I feel like you forgot the snacks, bro? What kind of counselor doesn't provide snacks? I'll teach you some tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research. Just so I like that. This guy is such a clown, though. Your max HP will increase by +5. Not too bad. And he gave us snacks.
Well, see you.
I won't complain about it. Alright, who's available today? Because Games Day is Friday. By the way, happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. May payday be with you. And I thought I'd like to thank you once again for your help earlier. Go work over there. Oh no, I'm starting to remember why I don't really care for this guy. He's like the new addition for Royal. One of the three, actually. Alright, let me see. If no one's available today, we're calling our maid, by the way. We gotta get that service.
Back.
Ah, you're back. Alright, so she will be done soon. Yeah, okay, we're calling in the maid today, ladies and gentlemen. I need that service.
Oh,
And you need guts to call her. Of course, let's talk to
hi.
let's talk to our maid teacher. Oh wait, it's you. God damn it, dude. She's charging us 5,000 yen. It's not that bad though. It's really not. Oh man, the song is so good though.
I see.
I'll head over there right away then. See, I need to change something. I just don't remember which one I need to get rid of.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
The song is so good though. The Beneath the Mask is so good. I don't care for the main thing that they call Tokyo Daylight or Tokyo Emergency, but it's like Beneath the Mask is just really bopping. I was really lonely. I was really lonely, so I need a maid.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Gotta bring that up, really.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Eh?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Dude, that's so...
And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
This sounds good. I'm just letting you... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm letting you all know. Schools in Asia don't let you skip. If you skip a day, you're pretty much screwed. At least in Korea it is. I mean, if you skip a day in Korea, in terms of like high school, you're gonna be skipping a lot of like material. And they stay from school for like, I believe it's like 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night. It's crazy. That's why the high school Korean students have a high suicide rate. Because the education there sucks.
Then it's a deal.
Like, it's really terrible. Like, you could talk to most Koreans about like the education system over there. It's just, none of them are gonna say anything positive about it. Unless you're an ESL teacher. Even then, high school Korean students, they have it rough, especially nowadays.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
They're very strict.
What do you have to say to that?
Empress!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
The voice acting so good.
With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I don't know why it did that. It's just weird. Yeah, Korea, like, education in Korea is like very strict.
All right.
Like in the US, they don't really care that much. They just act more like low-paying babysitters, and I hate saying that too because teachers have it very rough in the United States as well due to the lesson plan strictness. And
What am I doing here with one of my students?
and standardized testing as well.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Dude, she is so good. We're gonna be getting her massages pretty damn often. I'm just saying. But for now, though, I guess I don't need any help.
That's clearly not true.
Yeah, they.
Come on, we know each other's secret, and it would put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
We're still gonna be going to class, just that we get to do other stuff. But yes, Aiden, it is true.
Master!
High suicide rates because education's really bad, and competition's real fierce. I will say this though, at least they are at least with like higher education like university, it's still strict, but it's not like suicide rates, if that makes sense. I wouldn't say it's like relaxing compared to Japanese university. In Japan, high schools are very strict, but once you take like say like the university / college exam for entrance, Japanese university is actually pretty damn relaxing compared to its primary school aspect, which is pretty crazy. Most Asian countries are not like that. Japan's like one of the few exceptions though, and maybe Singapore to a certain extent. Please stop talking like that. I don't want to be called master. Oh wait, oh damn it, I missed the +3. Damn it. Don't forget to study your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing, your grades will suffer. In your opinion, in Aiden's opinion, if a woman who's over the hills and still attain their beauty wanted me so bad, you'll rock the world. Bedrock, I remember that song used to be really popular. Girl, make your bed rock, bedrock. I forgot how the song went exactly. So I said happy birthday to my friend. Like, I was like one of the last people to wish her happy birthday. I told her happy birthday, insert her name, and then after that text I told her come give me a lap dance. And she responded with like saying, boy, I'm gonna smack you next time I visit Seattle. So I don't know, she and I have a weird I don't want to say relationship, more like a very weird interaction, I guess, question mark. She's 26 now, so she's like 2 years younger than me. Why don't you go to Mementos and start harassing people? Oh yeah, On's on a... she's available, but she's not rated advanced. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna go see the doctor today. But before I do that, though, I need to go to the Velvet Room. Withdraw a Temperance Arcana. So, Persona, Pixie... Do I want to let go of her or Barrett? Because the thing is, though, we need a Temperance Demon to make the Maid stuff go much faster. I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw. Get rid of this one. We'll do the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate.
Stop playing around. Her tier person. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, look at her. She just kicks us inside the Velvet Room. Come on, man. Seriously? Just kick us in the door like that? Oh, that was a bummer. You must be accustomed to infiltrating by palaces by now. The missus going to strip bars, but your favorite is called Buck's Cabernet. Sorry, I always mispronounce words. I know what you're talking about, man. I know what you're talking about. We went over this with the stuff of Yakuza stuff. Oh, Friday's numbers been released. See, I hear the clubs were way better during my parents' days. I don't know if that's true though. This is like around the 80s or so. Boomers, they had a pretty hard working now, do they?
Now.
We will ask you, we will have you bring us the mask we specify. Oh, we're gonna get the Strength Arcana. I will be doing this later in the playthrough. I can easily max this out right now, but
Listen up, inmate.
I don't want to do it right now.
Farewell.
Plus, I don't have enough yen to do this, so there's that. I don't know. I always hear the glory days. My old man always talks about the good old glory
You
days.
certainly seem composed.
Oh, you would think.
Justine, you handle this.
Oh yeah, I found out this very recently too. So
Are you sure?
apparently the strip clubs around here, they stopped serving alcohol for whatever reason. And I just recently found this out too, because I don't really go to strip clubs as often as like my friends do. I've only been a couple times, but you all know me, I don't drink alcohol. But apparently Washington State doesn't allow alcohol purchases in strip clubs for whatever reason. I don't know. I wish I was making this stuff up, but yeah, our governor's such a controlling tyrant. Doesn't let us have any fun. So we're looking for Emperor, so number 14. This is 15. There we go. I don't know. Some people were really complaining about that because they all know alcohol is like stuff that people like to do around these days. Aiden doesn't drink as well.
This is your power.
I don't know why Tress drinks in every stream. Kind of weird.
Done already? What?
I mean, if you guys drink alcohol, more power to you. I just can't do it.
It is time, inmate.
It is time, inmate. But most people, I don't know how they do it. I really don't. All right, we're gonna go see the doctor. There we go. Which doctor? But it is what it is. I mean, you catch people. So around here, the most popular things that people do that I can think about is go to like bars to hang out. But this is before COVID stuff happened though. So they go to bars, play darts, billiards, karaoke. Some go to like what is it called? Most people go these days go for like nature stuff, like hiking, fishing, and all that jazz. But now it's like people are just like shutting them themselves. But it is what it is. All right, what does she require? I know for sure after this one, we won't be able to do hers for a while. Rank 7. Well, I'm right. If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? What is this? Snow White? Chief Oyamada? Never heard of that name before. I don't know. These days,
Oh,
people stay in. They stay home or do remote work. And that's all I can think about. I see some people go to the arcades every now and then, gyms every now and then. But it's like very low populated, if that makes sense. And plus we have the whole like vaccine mandates, like very mandatory to even go outside in the first place. So there's that reasoning as well. This is harassment, dude. She's a great doctor. I don't know. What is there to do these days? Well, we're gonna see what happens next year. 2022 is gonna be either a make it year or a break it year. If it's breaking, man, inflation's gonna keep going much higher. And at that point, wages are not gonna keep up.
what does this mean?
Which sucks. Wait, what? He died? She's the plague after all? That is so disgusting. Don't take another patient away from you again. Don't want to make me angry? Jeez, dude. Did she really die? I don't believe it.
No.
I think he's just lying to her. With this music playing though, it's very intense. Don't lose hope. Let's ask for details. What can we do? The physician. I give props to the physicians. They work really hard, unlike most nurses that I know. Let's rest for today. Anything I can do? Anything I can do? Miwa is she's this one little girl who we were helping out with the doctor,
Sorry.
like distributing and finalizing medicine. Because she fell into very ill. I believe she fell into like a chronic disease with a respiratory system. And she just unfortunately she didn't get the stuff. Okay, no, I lied. We could do one more
I don't know what
hangout
to
day with
say.
her. It's inedible. Let's see. I'll do sometimes. There we go. It's like these S-links, you're gonna be like helping someone else out. Like you're helping out, like for example, we're helping her out, and we're helping out the little girl Miwa, the sick little girl. I feel so sorry about. But the doctor's like
Take care.
pretty damn close being maxed out though. I feel bad for people who have chronic diseases. Chronic conditions really suck. Especially if it's like the digestive system, circulatory, respiratory. Dude, respiratory diseases are very underlooked by the general public. You all know. Do I want to hang out with EY or no, you know what? Screw that. We're gonna hang out with the maid. This is what we call maid service. Operation Maid Hunt.
Hi.
But yeah, it's like we're gonna see her like all these like characters. They're gonna have like someone like involved. Like think of them as like a third party kind of way. Oh, look how we won me over. All right, so
What?
she must be in love in this. I mean, it's costing 5,000 yen, ladies and gentlemen. I know 5,000 yen isn't that much, but he's really gonna be cleaning our room. Are you serious? It does. For whatever reason, she looks taller in this model, in the maid outfit. I don't know why. And why can't we view the upskirt shots? She just did the bare minimum. Dude, this is terrible service. Can I have my refund? Overtime during the weekday, so you rush your part-time job after class ends. On your off days, you have to prep a pause quiz and a homework assignment. Wow, dude, wow. She's really complaining. Seriously? I mean, I get it, teachers have it difficult, but damn, she's complaining pretty much to the next level. I'm not doing anything weird. I mean, the viewers might have think about it, but we're not. Or at least I'm not. Yeah. Seriously, you're gonna sleep on my bed? For real? Wait, that was deducted against our 5,000 yen for a time service? Are you serious? This service sucks. I'm gonna complain to customer service about this. Oh, that's why. So she's taking a maid job because her sister's sick. Need to pay her medical expenses. I feel it. Is that her? Made a transfer?
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. What the freckles is this? Ah, that's why. She's being conned by one of those what do you call them? One of those scammers who like say that they'll give you like a great high paying job in such a short amount of time. You give them like the bank deposit and you deposit that check, and somehow they got like they hack into your checking account or something. That's what this sounds like right now. Are you scolding me? Appreciate it. Let's see how you're my student. So if you were to get involved further, things will get complicated. I mean, I'm going for all girl hunts, man. I'm going for harem runs. So we're gonna be dating every single girl in this game that we could do for S-Link stuff because it's a Frost fan.
All right.
Oh boy, that's something else. 3 more to go. What do you mean 3 more?
Okay.
It's like, oh, okay. She's just left saying okay. Thank you for using our services today. I really wanted to do more cleaning. Is that hard to sell? She's pretty bad at acting. She's really bad at acting. I'm sorry to say that, ladies and gentlemen. She really is. Not saying she's a bad character though. Driving me insane, so I'm gonna just drop the sales talk. I am so confused with this woman, but okay. He is the fan favorite. Who could it be at this hour? Oh, is it what I'm... Oh, yes. This is I think what I'm waiting for. Yeah, this is the one I'm gonna get. Okay. So this is a new tutorial. We're getting tutorials during chapter 3, which is funny. So if we make plans for tomorrow with the confidant, S-Link invite, multiple people whoever's involved with that meeting will all get points. So I'm actually gonna commit to this. I don't really need to do this, but it unlocks new area and it's all easier for my time slots. It does take a whole day slot though. It does take up a slot, a time slot, if that makes sense. So our afternoon's gonna be used up for today, or just upcoming day. 29th.
Hi.
So crowded, just like expected. The perfect place to start an investigation. The Mishima, you're such a noob. So yeah, usually Friday streams are like more like casual hangout day / fan service stuff. And then Saturday is where the story picks up. So the story picks up, then we go to the actual dungeon on Sundays. The dungeons themselves though, I think I could take over maybe 1 stream. At least for the next one and the 4th one. I'm not sure about the 5th one. The 5th one was actually really ridiculously long. That's just a goth style. Wait, you're discriminating between goths being suspicious? Seems fine to me, man. But he's so suspicious, he's gotta be evil? Are you kidding me, Mishima? Then go talk to him. You're the one who was all hyped up about this investigation, right? Go up to the guy and ask, yo, Captain Trenchcoat? Sorry to bother you, but are you an escaped convict? What the frickles? It's like saying, oh, sketchy guy, sketchy person, please stab me or something. Normal to see dressed in unusual clothing here. Don't want me that. Like nothing's gonna keep them from expressing their own style. Take tips from the model herself. I could dig it. I don't want to try it. I'm getting culture shock. I kind of want to try it.
Yeah.
I mean, I need S-Link points for Ryuji anyway, so there's that. You just want to make them weird, the weirdest stuff you can find. I'll coordinate our wardrobe. There we go. We got S-Link points for her. So we took 2 people down and 1 stone. For next availability, that is.
Yeah.
To walk around over a cat in a bag. No problem, man. I mean, if you really want to, I have a command for that. If you want me to bring it up, if you wish to do so. I think it's like, and tips. Donate. I get my Twitch and YouTube commands mixed up. Huh. It's in the description if you want to do it. I'm not forcing it anyways. But I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Eradicate them noobs on Apex, my friend. We will be looking forward to hearing your reports. That's so weird. I thought Nightbot was working, especially for the promoting the social stuff. I'm gonna retract that, and I'll retract that later. Fashionable too?
No.
I am not a pet. Morgana is definitely a pet. Usually all the links are in like the description though, so I'll double check the description to see if
All right, let's go.
if the links are working, especially these social links. I need to double check if my social media links are working. I think there was one link that I changed recently. I just don't remember which account it was.
Now then.
Kawakami, there's... Oh, right, I forgot there was this whole cleanup thing. I don't want to go to this cleanup thing, but... It's what they added in Royal, unfortunately. Bump, 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 for sure.
Well then.
Do I want to go there? Nah. Dude, so many people are available on Sundays. Holy frickles. We could do EY, Yoshida. We're gonna go ahead and do Yoshida. I don't want to do EYs just yet. Unless we... Because here's the thing though, Yoshida's only available on Sundays. EY is available like 2 days a week. So it absolutely makes no sense to do EY until we actually max out Yoshida. At least for now.
Everyone.
This is actually a pretty good S-Link, actually.
You.
Something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking to one-on-one. It's a pretty good tip, actually. I want to improve my speech. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is quite the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? I don't know yet. Like at least he likes the honesty answer.
You're right.
If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a certain philosophy. What is that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was extremely helpful, actually. And I'm not just talking about going into politics, but when you're streaming or do public speeches or even videos, you gotta have a good public speech of what you're talking about to maintain that credibility. Otherwise, it's just a waste. See, this is one good reason why I always argue against those Karens who say video games are worthless. In reality, they're not. Depends on what game you're playing, though. That makes a huge difference. I feel bad for it, though. The charm. Alright, let me remove some of these messages. I actually have to. I'm gonna double check my not bites off. Please do. Please do. Alright, we got a follow-up call. I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you some self-important lecture. I hope that today's incident was at least a good example of what I have to do. Changed my whole... It was very helpful, actually. It changed my whole outlook, actually. See, a lot of people like this S-Link because we can easily relate to it. And of course, it comes with really good perks, too. But most importantly, a lot of people are not good with public speaking. And unfortunately, I'm no exception either.
Hey.
Oh, this is gonna be something else. I don't really care for this event. I actually forgot this event even existed.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
He's such a creep.
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
She's so formal. What the hell?
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Like I said...
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
Stop it.
That guy's such a creep. He really is. You want my number?
What do you want?
Do you want my number too? Can I ask you for directions?
What are you asking me for?
You're the one drawing the crowd.
What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special?
He's such a pedophile, by the way.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary, though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
Yeah, because I wanted to. I want to be the hero.
That's it? Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right? The cleanup?
Yes, we are. We're being forced to.
Look at the time! I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like.
He is too formal. That's not a bad thing.
Pardon me.
But it's like very unusual to hear in a Persona game. Just, I'm not used to it. That makes sense. There we are. We're at the park.
Huh? Ain't it normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
That's a better question.
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
Especially with forecast.
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey. Morning, everyone.
What are you doing here?
Huh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no, I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. I hope you're looking forward to a solid meal. See you all later.
Oh, I see.
I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff.
Oh, she wears short shorts.
Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
He sounds disappointed.
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right, let's just get this over with as fast as possible so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Mystery Foods X from Persona 4. I mean, I have the t-shirt on. Like, you guys can tell I'm a big fan of the Persona series.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
You're loud. Oh, you're really loud.
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Just pull it.
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nah.
No, 100% waifu material right there.
Sweet, a wallet!
Anything in it?
That's always a very convenient question.
Whoa, yeah, shit ton! We going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box? What? How was that weird?
Oh, Ryuji's got a good point, though.
Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
It's everyone.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Sure.
It's a weird question.
Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh, I didn't know that. Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
Justice.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He's very awkward.
Before I add taro to the pot, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
Oh, you're an amazing chef.
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
Huh? What the? Why's the wind salty?
Sorry.
Such a clown. He's such a clown.
The cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh, including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for everything. I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
I agree, Morgana.
Oh! I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
We disbanded. It's over.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's alright with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Sure, why not?
Great!
I'm not opposed to it.
Thanks for the food.
Yakaimasu.
I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Wasn't really anything.
Yes!
Hi.
There's one more issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
The other day? I don't remember what happened the other day, actually.
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Oh.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with.
One.
This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Were you surprised?
I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this will sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe. It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
Wait, what? Oh, what? Elephant tusk trafficking? What kind of rumor is that? I drive without a license too. It's kind of true though.
Even I can tell you're joking. Hmm? You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet.
I am the protagonist.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
Girl's got skills. You got real skills.
What the hell just happened? Huh, look.
She dropped her wallet. See, the name is Kasumi Yoshisawa.
Got it, just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay?
Oh, we can finally drop that SERP fix.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
Or that title. We can finally drop that title. Some student called Yoshizawa. Finally, we could drop it. You dropped this, by the way.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
There we go. Now it's like less cluttered. That was impressive. It really was.
You mean that back there? Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
Dude, she referenced Donkey Kong.
What's the matter, senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
Can you teach me gymnastics? I could really use it.
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics?
Hi.
That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me.
I'm not flexible, though.
The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
Sure, you want my help?
Of course I am. I'm not looking for technical coaching, so much as just lending me an ear from time to time.
I see. This sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
We have a deal. That seals it.
Yes, sir! Wait, that's a little overboard, but I promise I'll glean as much as I can.
And with that, we unlock the other exclusive S-Link in Royal. This one's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. Pretty broken for infiltrations, actually. Bum, 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 bum. Dramatic music.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field?
Perhaps.
Well, tell me the truth.
This is, I'm serious. This is the second longest foretelling ever.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the faith persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
That we unlocked the second card that's not available to normal tarot card decks. And yes, you're seeing that correctly. There's only 5 ranks for Faith.
All right.
I'm gonna try to max this out actually pretty fast.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It's shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
That's fine.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
You don't say, Yoshizawa. But the thing about her is that, like, the Faith card has never been in any traditional tarot card deck. Hurry up and get changed. So, you're not going to be finding those tarot cards for the stuff. Very common, the tarot card deck. It's like... I don't know how to describe it really. It's like... Just like the counters section, it's only exclusive for, like, say, oh, I don't know. The, certain other tarot card deck styles. That include, like, Jester and, other stuff. And by the way, we can make curry. Very helpful healing item, by the way. So we're gonna go ahead and make some.
Yeah. Make sure you close up.
So this is gonna be needed to progress through Shojiro's S-Link. Going well. Curry sure does have a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Do you think so? I always thought it was actually kind of simple.
Let me explain.
Secret ingredients, apples. Would have thought that. Never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. Never knew that either. Then again, I'm allergic to apples, so I wouldn't know. Bah, bah. Definitely it's a hit. Bottoms up. We're a fast eater now, aren't we?
Yes. All right.
Oh. Has some love and care behind it. Try eating in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. Get master curry, but you guys will get LeBlanc curry instead. I mean, I only have this because Shojiro's S-Link stuff, so... I'm kind of cheating. You all know that, but this is like, what, part 7 at this point? You all should know about that by now.
Morning.
Morning, Ryuji. By the way, the exhibits ends till the weekend, the end of this week. Should wait. Results. Want to head out? I mean, it's only Tuesday. I mean, I should go to Mementos to show off exactly what this pollen and sickness stuff happens, but nah. Unless no one's available, then we'll do it.
Oh, yes.
This is the biology teacher, isn't it? When people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. So we're going to pirates, eh? Alright, what do you want?
What is the answer?
Do you know which shorthand for pirates? John Silver.
This is it.
Why do you think there was a restaurant why do you think there's a fast food chain restaurant called John Silver's that serve like deep fried seafood? I mean, even I knew about this. Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. I mean, he's a very well-known pirate after all. Next to Luffy. Is that the protagonist's name from One Piece? I don't remember. I don't really watch One Piece. I've seen it a couple times when I was a kid, but never really got into it. My friend has a huge obsession with One Piece, and she reads all that manga. Crazy how long One Piece has been going, though. It's very crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm fast forwarding this because you guys don't need to see this part. The loading screen stuff, I don't know why they still have this one. With the text bubbles and all that jazz.
Well then.
It'll affect mementos too. It does. It just like, it affects the enemies. So On's available to rank up, and we could do Takemi. I'm actually gonna go on. Wait, the problem is though, I don't have any more in stock. Shoot. Persona. I could get rid of Barra for the Hierophant, but I don't know. Shojiro doesn't want to rank up. When does he stop ranking up until a certain chapter? Shojiro Sakura. That's Maruki. Takemi, Yusuke, blah blah blah. I know he. Oh wait, he locks up after rank 4, so I can release Hierophant and like go with the lover stuff. So we won't be doing Shojiros for quite a while actually. So let's go ahead and go back to the Velvet Room and go for the what do you call it? The actual Pixie.
Hey, inmate.
Yeah. Does Justine only come during nighttime? If so, she's a lot more gentle. Maybe you should come during nighttime. Screw Caroline. Alright, I need Pixie.
How goes?
Justine, you handled it.
Wait here.
Alright, so she's lover, so we need Lover's is number 6. So it should be right here. She's the cheapest,
What you
so
want? A fee is required. This is your power.
I don't mind paying a fee for this.
Done already?
I really don't.
What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
So we can hang up on. She will be like what, rank 6 or something like that? Because there's really nothing else I can do unless I want to buy some gifts, but I don't need the benefactor achievement anymore. I've already done it on my own time. The on. The went back to Shiho, talk about Mika. You couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. I mean, Mika's pretty damn foxy though. I'm just saying. Alright, so this will be going to rank 6. So you get +3 or +2. We're gonna go with 3. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? It is to a certain extent. I'll give it that. Alright, let's see. She went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. I agreed without thinking much of it, but ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she working hard? She's a hard worker. Branches sweat, teeth clenched. There's clearly a lot of pain. I don't blame her. Like, your muscles are being distorted, you're laying down in bed, no muscle activities going on, and whichever is injured. I don't blame Shiho though. People who have disabilities, physically especially, strong props. They deserve some really strong respect. They really do. Because you're weak? Ah, it's because you're kind. This is a touching moment. Even though all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful, even. Despite all of her complaining, she even tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight adversary. I was thinking, can I help Shiho? Comfort her, show her your own strength. That's the best way to do it. Yes, your own strength. Really helps me see clearly. Let's see, what should I do to true meaning strength? Well, thank you for that. With that, we rank her up to level 6. Sweet. And this is actually really good, by the way. I think most party members have this, but status elements can be really annoying on your first playthrough, especially this upcoming dungeon that we're facing. There's a lot of status elements that we're going to be dealing with. But your boy, the Frostman's already like on it, so these enemies have nothing against us. Or nothing on us. Alright. See, for this one, this will give you +2, and this will give you +2 as well. So we'll just cheer her on, because why not? I don't know if that's gonna give me a rank up though. Sometimes the rank ups are a bit weird. They don't give like a clear indication of Oh, like how many points exactly you have? Unless you tally them yourself manually.
Back.
But it's not too bad.
Now listen up.
Now listen up. I don't have anywhere to go and no one's available today. Shoots.
Oh,
Awakami's not available today either. Alright.
hey.
I'm just gonna read Zoro Turn to Send and then
Make sure you close up.
get the Carterman book. Or Captain Kid.
Yep.
I mean, I shouldn't really be doing this, but it's fine.
Hey, hey.
I mean, reading all these books, I don't remember if they give us anything good for it, but I'll take it. Staying up too late isn't healthy. Oh, you're telling me this right now, Morgana? I pull all-nighters. What do you think of that?
Sorry.
It's still pollen season? Holy frickles. Dude, I would not be able to survive on the other side of the world if that's the case. Like, I know London has some really bad spring season allergies, but damn. Asia too? Seriously? I thought it'd be a lot less, like, sensitive, but I guess I'm completely wrong.
Well then.
Better to perfect the mementos. Let's see, why don't we tell the others about the targets? Body needs sweets. Is your body already on? So she's ready to rank up to Kemi as well. Who do I want to hang out today though? Like, there's so many probabilities. On's at level 6, Ryu's at level 4. Kemi's, we could go see her, but it's not too shabby. I think I'm gonna spend the day with Ryuji, but it's only because of he's pretty close to he's like the easiest one to like have flexibility with, if that makes sense. We're gonna read the Carterman. So we're reading that one. Oh right, Ryuji didn't text me, did he? He really didn't, and I shouldn't be doing that, but whatever. Classroom. Sakamoto-san. So we're hanging out with Ryuji. Due to the fact that I hung out with both On and Ryuji that day, it goes to show you guys, they weren't ready to rank up anyways, if I had never done it. So that's why I'm doing this now. Why the frickles not? Now we have this open, because Morgana would not shut up.
This has gotta be it.
He would not shut up about economy stuff, so there's that.
By the way,
You bring your stuff, a towel or protein powder. Protein powder will give you +3. I'll give you +2. Oh, this one's gonna give us a lot of S points. That's gonna be really good.
wanna get going?
Now let's go in. Now we can skip travel to the sports gym. Because why the frickles not? You're already exhausted, dude. No stamina? So if the player comes here, I believe 12 to 15 times and takes down that dummy.
Morning.
That wooden dummy, you would get the achievement called Life Like a Dragon or something. And it's worth noting, if you kept a secondary file, not saving over your main file and just kept going to the gym over and over again, you can do the achievement and then go back to your main file as if you never did the gym stuff. It would still count in the Phantom Thieves Den because it has that record checked. That's my best advice to people that really need to get some of the achievement stuff going, is to save and reload stuff. It's very powerful. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen. It's very powerful. See, honestly, enjoy where I am right now. The track team isn't special, but it's perfect on me. And bye. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I've heard some good things about Shujin. Shujin track team is being reinstated.
For real?
Dropping the F-bomb. No one ever told me about that. That's odd. The rumors got as far as me and I'm not even a student anymore. Huh. That Yamauchi? The one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently volunteer, he was very really enthusiastic about putting the tracking together up from the ashes. Ryuji doesn't sound happy though. He really doesn't. All right. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? Do you want to rejoin, Ryuji? Oh no. I'm so glad the teams come back together. It's sweet that Nana Oko training them, but worried about their advisor. Like a mini Kamoshida, so he's an A-hale. He's an A-hack. Oh, who would have thought that? Up to something. Do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help. Okay. So with that, rank up to level 5. Who is good? Who is good?
All right.
We don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head on home. Gotta take a shower.
See ya.
See ya, man. We'll see you in the next one. It's not too shabby, I'd say. And then we're gonna get +2. Oh, stuff, what's happened? Well, that's so weird. This website's so unreliable that I'm using. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, +3. I think he's guaranteed to rank up next hangout day. All right, so we're coming down pretty well with our S-Link stuff so far. Granted, I had to use a guide because I'm not used to the stuff, but unlocking these S-Link stuff is like heading up left to right though. I really like that. I really do. Pretty much, man. We can always refer back to old conversations. So.
Hey!
A snooty outfit? You had to remind me about that, did you? Alright.
Oh!
Kawakami? No, never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and read a book. Oh, still customers here? Get out of here. They're referencing Persona 3, by the way. Wild Duck Burgers is from Persona 3, Port Tatsumi, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a book I could just read? Oh, that's a fashion magazine for girls with unique taste. That's a locale. I'll just finish up reading this Cardamom book.
Make sure
I mean, it's only gonna cover one half of the book, but it's whatever.
Wow!
Oh, he's gonna reference more. He's gonna reference on, is he?
Hey!
How far did you get? It doesn't take that long to finish a whole book, though, unless it's like 500 pages. I don't know. I'm so used to reading manga. Maybe that's a huge difference. That's probably a big difference, actually. I didn't think about it.
I want to ask you something.
You want to go on a date with me?
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
He grew hot science.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Okay, Makoto. She wants us, bro. She wants us. You got the legs, man. I'll tell you that much.
Well then.
Oh my goodness, Morgana.
Hey.
I don't want to go to Mementos right now. See, that's why I saved the doctor, because I knew that she was going to be available at some point. I just didn't think it'd be now, actually.
Allergies are so annoying.
Yes, allergies are very annoying. Mengoksen. I feel it. We're going to pass on it today. But with Charm, we overfilled her with Charm. Need to talk to us. So she's going to be doing... See, here's the thing about S-Links. Confidants in this game.
Please head to the exam room.
They have a 0.5 situation.
Hey.
Right now, what we're experiencing is 0.5. 7.5. Meaning she's not going to get the rank up. Instead, this is going to be involved with Mementos. Confirm being treated. I mean, she's being treated now, though. It don't mean she's dead. Every person who is suffering from that disease.
Same here.
Oh, so that's why she's like that's why she's pushing it. I could definitely abide to that. Oh, I love allies. I'm your ally. What are you talking about?
I see.
That's the only time we'll ever get points from this, by the way. From this situation. Appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness. So thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small town doctors. Unfortunately, it's competition. Also frustrates you? I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you could go home. Thanks for your help. Good luck on your entrance exams. We need to know the guy. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
We're not gonna get revenge. It's for my research. Yes, I am. I am a weird kid. Show Ichi. That's all. That's good enough. There we go. We have a momentous request. I don't know if we can tackle this in this chapter or the next chapter. I don't remember the momentous layouts all that well. If anything, I try to breeze through them. If I'll be honest. All right, let me see. No one's available today either. Are you kidding me? Ow! I thought Kawakami is gonna be available today. I guess not. I guess she's only available during the like during the what's it called?
Make sure you close up.
Like earlier the week and the 2 days earlier in the week and maybe on a Friday.
Wow.
Yes, we know about how beautiful Cardamon was, the female gypsy.
Oh.
Live for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Oh, that's true to a certain extent. But freedom is very important, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we celebrate Veterans Day. Yes, Morgana, you're making me tired. I don't know why I always yawn on streams. Maybe it's because I don't get enough sleep.
Hey.
Oh, sweet. I could read another book. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I read at this point. I mean, it is what it is. Does it make sense? Does the author even understand what they're saying? It's a very small book though. Why does it take two rounds to read it?
Hey.
What, like, is the font like printed very small to the point where like it's so much characters? I don't know. It's weird to me. It really is. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da. Song is good though.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay. See, I'm changing my lesson for today instead of regular class. We'll be reviewing last week's material, so listen closely. Screw that. Yeah, so here is the thing. We could slack around in Kami's class. We can make infiltration tools or read books or listen to a lecture.
What do you want to do?
So we're gonna go ahead and read a book. Cause screw this. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one up. Need it. Don't know what to say and blah blah blah. I mean, it's great to review, but we're in New Game Plus, so screw this. I mean, these get out some really good social points though, at least. So we have it there. All right, we got that documented. That was great. We should thank Kawakami later for this. Later. Song is actually very relaxing for this one. I could like easily sleep to this one. Take two on. Why don't we go ahead and talk about the momentous request? Screw that, jank. Maruki, I'm gonna finishing leveling up. I'm gonna try to finish up his ASAP actually. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and see Maruki today. That's why the Frickle's not. Alright. Let's find out something how scary cats can be. This is like soul setting. What are you talking about?
So,
On your way, it happened on your way to this classic. Spot a little kitten that has gotten stuck on something tree. I really don't like cats. If you guys can't tell, I'm anti-cat. I don't know. That's just me though.
Well.
Felt pain in one's heart. Diagnosed physical injuries and illness. Reading traumas sure is difficult when it's inedible. Is that what you're researching? Really is, isn't it? You're not far off the mark. What are you doing? What is this guy doing?
Oh my.
Are you okay? Yeah, that was really bad acting, my friend. Don't do it again. It was really bad. It's not like we could directly look at our hearts and remove the root of the causes of their pain. It's all emotional, unfortunately. Breaking step. Once we figure that out, so now comprehend psychological pain that was once unknowable. These will give you +2. Like, they'll give you the same exact points. That's a grand plan. See, but hey, if we get rid of pain, people's pain, that would be for the best, right? I'm not a fan of pain myself.
Well,
pain is what we get through the days, though. It's how we get through life. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy hard to grasp. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. I don't want to become a counselor. That sounds fun. This is the only one that will give you +3. All the others will give you +0. They'll give you nothing. Which I'm not a big fan of. Man, I just need to visit him 5 more times and then we'll be clear on that one. He's like halfway done, which is good. Mental training. All right. You took the words right out of my mouth, game. Happy Pup, we get more candy.
Careful, okay.
Be careful. Of course, what do you take us for? Bum, 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 bum. You have a moment. Today got pretty one-sided. I just end up rambling on again. This keeps happening. Should have asked this sooner, but mental fatigue. It's part of our deal, so +2 and +2 with complete fine. Keep asking that a lot at the station. Do what you gotta do, Maruki. We're not against it. I told her not.
You're back.
I'm always back, baby. Allergies for you, Master. I gotta do something about EY. Now that Shojiro is like kind of like locked out for the moment, I can focus on leveling up EY, just at least for a tiny bit. The Kawakami stuff needs to be maxed out though. I need to max her stuff out. Even though we already have her benefit of like massages and all that jazz, she's gonna become very helpful. Let's see, going to rank level 3, I think.
Master!
You call this cooking? Do some real cooking, girl. This is not real cooking. This is like me microwaving my stuff for dinner. Yeah, this is a maid service. Wanted to see you again. Now I'm positioned since you're making money from it. Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. I'm a worse student too, so I'll request you more often. This will give you +3. Okay, so we should be able to get a level up after this one. Who's she calling? Who's calling her? It's probably the scammer again. Being scammed. I hope she gets all that money back though. That would really suck if she didn't get a refund. Alright, you have it rough. some crazy incurable disease. Why does that sound like a scam? It really does. I don't know, I'm kind of speechless with this. Felt Kawakami's kindness. Boom. Now she could do coffee. I think she could also make curry at a later stage, and also she could do laundry for the snooty stuff.
Alright.
Here's the problem though. If you have snooty equipment, do not have Kawakami do it. If you're going for the snooty cleaning laundry achievement, because it will not count. And by the way, the snooty thing as well, you can just like save and reload. You just have your main file untouched, save over a brand new file, and then just keep reloading. And it'll accumulate. You just gotta be different types of equipment though. You can't watch the same type of equipment over and over again. It has to be 10 different types of shirts. Unfortunately. I think I still need it. Say thanks, she give you +2. Or +3 in this case. Yeah, there's that. Well, I hope you'll request me again. Bye-bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, yeah. This is something else. No.
We're getting started.
Unfortunately, we are. You had a police officer asking what you were up to? What the? Yeah, you do look really suspicious. Yes. Thought it was cute and immediately decided what they must be nice.
How about you?
No, I don't want to answer psychology stuff. Oh shoot. What do you think the name of this one I'm on it? Is it? Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. What was the question? Have you saw anyone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice for it? That thought process is totally normal if not always accurate. There's even a name for it. Is it called the halo effect?
This is it.
Oh.
Right.
Cartoon, that's why. There was the ego, super ego, and the id. The devious id. I think that's what it was in sociology. It's been years since I last took that class. I don't remember much of my social science classes actually, so it's kind of crazy. Isn't all bad. I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. That's kind of unfortunate in today's world. But Lady On is perfect. She is perfect. Perfect? You say that now, Morgana, but then she'll never give you a chance. She's gonna keep friend zoning you, bro. It's raining. Let's see. Might have the same effect as Mementos as well as the humans. Well, there's nothing else for us to do today, so we might as well go to Mementos. I mean, I can't think of anything else to do today other than go to the library, return the book, and read Goemon.
What would you like?
I'd like to return a book. And let's ring the Gallant Renegade. The Gallant Rogue. I'm so illiterate, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. But it is what it is. Let's go to the hideaway. And do a Mementos. So, Mementos requests. We have 3 that we can do. There are some that I'm missing, but I highly recommend doing Mementos at least once per month.
Hey, we're all here.
Yeah, we are. Let's view some requests. We just have one, I believe. Or with this one, the real pinch. Let's see, an old boss of hers, yada yada. It's a rank C one, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yeah, make him pay.
Nice. Hey.
All right, so there's still more. Ryoko, I know. Oh yeah, I didn't have a meeting with this one.
Yeah.
There's something about that I'm confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana Snowball? That is a good point. He's more like a charcoal. All right, so we have our meeting. Let's go ahead and explore Mementos, and I can finally explain what Mementos is. Because I didn't want to explain it last time.
I'm gonna bust loose.
Due to the fact that, well, it's something else. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch equipment, actually. The costumes. Because SMT songs are perfect for this. Even though we're playing Persona 2 music. So yes, we can skip travel through with the mementos.
Joker.
Something before you head in there. Go host. Very helpful. Might have an effect, which you mean. Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. That is true. There was pollen season and there's rainy season. Flu season and something else. So on days with bad weather like rain, mementos will become more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. And a greater amount of chests.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Let's go.
Now, before I explore, let's change into the Ka. This outfit, I don't remember what was On's though. Shoot. And Morgana's was... I'm gonna have to look at this up actually. Morgana's was something else. And luckily I had the costume outfits saved in the thingamabobber. So On's, I believe it was the same thing. Oh, okay, they're all the same things. Just, you know, get some of the avatar stuff out of the way. Get some great customization stuff. There we go. And you can even, fun fact, you can even talk to the characters, your team members, about this outfit stuff.
Joker.
Actually, stay here.
You think?
Like, you can have conversations with them. Velvet Room is available there too.
I'll just add this.
But we don't need to go to Velvet Room at this point, so there'd be no point. I'm actually gonna slot in Ryuji for this, actually.
Joker.
Counting on you.
Huh?
Switch out with Yusuke.
Yeah.
So that way we have a decent line. Oh, Mementos overview. Let's go to the downward floor, because why the frick was not? Boom, boom. Came through here last time. Yeah, just like expected, the pathways ahead. Let's go. I mean, we could have done this last chapter, but it's whatever. Mementos is going to be very, very tedious, though. I'm giving you guys all a heads up.
Hey, good job.
Oh, it's...
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am. I sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
So, Jose, he can be found throughout randomly in Mementos. And the thing about him... It's Jose. No, Jose, because Atlas didn't have a Spanish team at the time for development. But the thing is, though...
For real?
The Reaper, if you spend too much time, this is a returning thing from the Persona games. In this game, if you spend too much time in one area, you'll be fighting a shadow called the Reaper. You want to get the hell away from this thing. We will be fighting him at the end of the playthrough. I am not going to risk it, but we're going to go ahead and start hunting down some stamps. I don't know if they could be found in this floor, though. Like, sometimes the stamps are randomly... These are all randomly generated floors.
We made it to the platform.
But once you find a stairway, it's pretty easy to make your way back. It's not too shabby.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Yeah, we're gonna like definitely look out. Because the thing is that I think that for the Reapers to spawn, I think you have to stay in the same floor, I believe 7 minutes.
Knocking shadows out with your persona feels great.
Like it takes a while for the Reaper to appear.
Don't forget about your weaknesses too, okay?
Yeah, we know on. Damn it. I didn't get it, but we get to hear music though.
Alright, don't waste ammo on this one.
Yeah, we're not. We're gonna rush it. Music, wow, Persona 2's music is like balls hard though. It goes all out. Alright, not too shabby. We're getting a lot of stuff though, which is great.
Oh, mister.
And we can talk to Jose. which is great.
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
So we collect the flowers, right? The Crystal Sorrow. This guy will convert these,
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. I just do this, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister.
Yes, this is another reason.
Now that accessory can use its full potential.
This is why Josette and the Will Seeds are so good.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Yo, dude. That's one of the main reasons why Will Seeds are very important.
Oh.
Or you forget, it gives us a stamp book. Finally, I could start collecting the remainder of my stamps. I think I have like 126. So you find stamp stations throughout Mementos. It's only one stamp per Pamponium. You could go through, I believe, multiple of the same floors and like reset them. But they're always going to be like randomly throughout the dungeon, unfortunately. And here's the thing about flowers, is that they could change the cognition of something. See, I have 120. I'm gonna go ahead and change this because I find Mementos to be very tedious. I'm gonna go ahead and raise my my money updates. I don't really need items as much, so I'm okay with that. So ask for change, please, yes. These are usually from stamps, by the way.
You want me to change mementos? Sure.
And you get a trophy for doing this as well. Not too shabby.
Here we go.
Oh, what are you doing?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this...
Oh, this is very chaotic. The hammer's from Kirby, isn't it? I would have sworn that's like King Day-to-Day's hammer.
There. That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
And we're gonna get way more experience with this and way more money.
Speaking of...
By the way, if you leave mementos with the flowers you've collected and not spend them,
Doing good?
they will expire.
Hi.
And you can't carry them up to the next, the next point. And Josette's shop for flowers is actually not bad. These are actually pretty damn good healing items for especially this point of the game. Pretty broke. It's actually kind of broken. Or to be frank. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for this change as well. So that way we max out our potential, of course. I don't really need the flowers, but trust me, ladies and gentlemen, before you leave, and this is exclusive to Royal as well, you really, really want to enable and collect as many stamps as you can on your first playthrough, because they do carry over to your next playthrough. But it's so good.
We can still beat them.
And we have a treasure chest here. Damn it. I got ambushed. Just being stupid. Lols, you guys barely do any damage because you suck. So we're gonna go ahead and like shoot them. Why the frick was not? Now you guys are noticing. Wow, dude, this is pretty hard. Actually, it's pretty hard. You may be noticing some shadows from Kamoshida's palace. That's how this is. So let's say, for example, you missed out some of the shadows you failed to recruit for the first time. This is how you recruit shadows and complete a Componium. Because the thing is, though, shadow negotiators become much easier later in the game. And there are some Mementos exclusive enemies in this dungeon, so you don't need to worry about this part. I would highly recommend going for the Componium completion, probably like during mid-game, also the end game. In early game, you don't really need it as much, in my personal opinion, but your playthrough could vary. And notice how like I've, oh yeah, so they can't be recollected. Never mind, I lied. See how like this, we already got that stamp. It's because I played New Game Plus. So there are some floors that I haven't found stamp ploniums yet, unfortunately. And yes, I didn't mention security level because they were gonna mention it. So if we get spotted by the enemy, it doesn't matter. And by the way, our target's in this section. It'll give us like an exclamation point right there. For a mementos request anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep dodging through. We're gonna go ahead and see the mementos request. Ow, actually, I don't want to risk the Reaper. And show you guys that even if you go through the mementos request, I believe these floors don't reset. I believe the room won't reset until we actually get through it. I shouldn't be fighting these enemies, by the way. These enemies are very pansies. It's always time to strike, boy.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Yeah, next time we do mementos, I'm gonna be doing probably SMT, the first SMT game, I think it's SMT If soundtrack. Ah, freckles.
Deal with them before there's more trouble.
Nah, no thanks. You wanna go on ahead? These are, think of these mementos requests as mini bosses. They're not too bad. Rare. Let's go.
Oh.
So this is the bowling one. Not too shabby. Let's go. Let's do this.
It's not my fault.
Players for not standing up for themselves. Oh my goodness.
What was that?
He's the lowest low. Bully people who are weaker than you? Come on, man. It's so stupid. Why do people do that? I mean, bullying doesn't get you anywhere in life. I mean, let's be honest. This is Jack Frost. I think he's going to be weak to fire. But if you all know me, I'm not patient. Screw this guy. He deserves to get shot. He didn't deserve to be Hasatobe though. Alright, so we could clear that up. Got level up.
Alright.
Not so shabby. And we get a new skill. Or Goemon.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Oh, AoE ice attack, not bad.
I didn't have a choice.
I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? I'm the one who's gonna get bullied if I can't take it. I just can't. I mean, getting revenge in bowling is never the answer. Alright, we'll help you. He's pretty fickle. Fragile. Fragile ego. And with that, we changed his heart. But we get items instead of the real treasure. Well, not too shabby. Alright, let's see if my statement's true. Let's keep going. You have an option to exit out of here, but I don't recommend ever doing that. Unless the player needs an emergency exit. They have an emergency exit, by all means, get out of here. Alright, so yeah, the map doesn't change if we already if we're taking a mementos request, which is a good thing. But I don't like resets. I wonder what's behind that door. I could go through there, but what will be the point in that? I just want the treasure chest and a few other stuff. This is locked? If it's locked, then that's great. I have a perma lock. It's great. It's awesome. Not shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of this particular section. We need to press on and on.
Hey,
out of here.
Fiddle with anything in there.
Okay, Morgana. I mean, they have random conversations as you go through, so it's not too shabby. I actually like these conversations. Alright, so there's no new target here. That we could definitely say. Let's see. That will take us nowhere from there, so let's go ahead and head in here. See, here's the thing though, it's kind of pointless to try to like map out the entire mementos floor due to the fact these are all RNG, randomized. So don't bother wasting your time mapping out the entire place unless you're looking for something, like whether it be a treasure
Treasure chest spotted.
Mementos request, stamp hunting, etc, etc. But if you're just doing this for fun for 100% completion,
Or do we get the weirdest
mapping
teachers
out
in our
mementos is completely useless.
Questions we get in class are
There's no point.
out there.
Oh, dude, we hit the jackpot. I love this.
school? Oh,
This is gonna make my locksmith achievement so much easier. B, not bad. I haven't used any healing items yet at all, so surprisingly.
oh, oh.
This is why I love permalocks instead of the lockpicks. Do lockpicks? Opportunity cost is not worth it on first playthrough. For most cases, my personal opinion. All right, sweet. I have a bunch of. I have a lot of stuff I can sell. I haven't been going to EY's shop in a while to sell off some stuff, so I gotta be doing that at some point. Now, whether I do it on stream or off stream, it's up to what I'm feeling that day, I
internet
guess.
sure is full of information. Yeah, plenty of useless information too.
Ah, but it's got some great entertainment though.
Where's the platform? Now we can move on to the next area.
Wait, before we do that though, what's over there? That's nothing. Okay, I just want to double check if there was like a chest or something. So we scattered through the entire floor. It's gonna be like this pretty much throughout. We already got the stamp. It's gonna be annoying to get 100 all 156 or 164 stamps. This is what we call a break room.
No.
Yada yada. They're waiting for the station. So this is like where you could skip travel back to the entrance or save your progress. They're exactly the same thing as safe rooms. It stopped. Not shabby, I'd say.
Oh,
Yeah, they got in.
Come on, man.
If I had to guess, the deepest part of Mementos. It don't make sense, dude. It's the general public, of course.
Hey,
is this?
Yeah, it's like along the lines of the waiting room.
hey.
They're not gonna attack us. All right, not too shabby.
I should write something.
Go ahead and save, because I want to. All right, now we could skip travel back if we choose to do so. I'm not gonna be skip traveling. We're gonna go ahead and continue all the way down to the floor until we can't advance anymore. So I think I found a way to shove in Mementos request now.
Joker.
In Mementos, sometimes the roads will be unnaturally blocked. Their walls are breakable. Yes, they are. The game will tell you. It's very easy to identify the fake stuff. Bring it to me. I'm ahead of your guys. So yes, Joseph appears like throughout randomly in Mementos, except for the safe rooms. Wait rooms, excuse me. Not shabby. See, I could go there. There's nothing here. Kind of useless, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just attack him. It's not. We're still dealing with Kamoshida enemies, though. Yeah, of course, we're just gonna gun it. Come on, Morgana, how the hell do you miss? How did you miss that? Persona 2's music, Persona 2's, I think this is Eternal Punishment. It goes pretty hard, actually. I gotta say. But hey, we're getting a lot more chests, so I'm kind of lucky there. Lately, it's like less lockpicks, though. I'm kind of surprised. Did they change that in Royal, where it's like less lockpicks? Lockpick treasure chests? Be interesting if it did. All right, so we could go through there. This has a dead end, but this has Joseph. I'm not really gonna talk to them though. Oh, disaster shadows. Yeah, there is. Well, we're gonna blow it up. I already have the disaster shadow achievement, so I'm not that worried about it. I was kind of surprised that Incubus was a shadow. The disaster shadow. All right, let's see. We could go through there. There's a, I believe this is it's not a breakable wall. Huh, thought it was. Okay, let's press on through. We don't really need these. Stuff happens. There's another platform there.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
Okay, so we don't really need to get the stamp there. We already got it, so there'd be no point. I think this has 5 more areas. The next area has a different feel, so somehow.
No.
There's a target here, so okay, let's locate the target. Target's like right over there to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything to the left. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. This is the cat. I believe this is the cat lady. I'm kind of glad I'm getting some of these mementos requests done. There's gonna be a lot more. There may be a whole stream dedicated to mementos requests. I'm just saying. I'm not looking forward to that stream.
Hey.
Snowball and all the kitties will be unsafe, yada yada. My god, dude, this girl is really creepy. Necomanta, that's a perfect demon for her. It really is. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna shoot her. That's why the Frickle's not. She barely survives, by the way. Oh, this is another tutorial. So, here's the part. This is brand new to Royal. They'll ask us a question, and this doesn't happen that often, by the way. Alright, talk to them, let's see what we know about her. Cat naps, snowballs, cats are stressed out, and lastly, the pet owners are giving up. By choosing the correct answers, we can change the target's heart. This doesn't happen often, by the way. Calm down. For the snowballs. So weird. All cat snowballs. Snowballs are snowballs. Are they the cats you napped? You're protecting them. As long as I protect them, the snowballs will be happy. But you don't seem happy.
You're nothing but a child.
Damn it.
Hey, wait.
Find a different way. Damn it.
So rude.
Yeah, Rama, are you kidding me, man? Be using the information that we have obtained. I'm just gonna go ahead and like crit her. But they're unhappy like that. You'll die too. So the real snowball's already gone. Go for it, Joker. Cats want to go home. There we go. That's how you do it. It's so weird that they changed it. I'm not sure why they added some of these mementos requests to have a actual conversation to change the heart. It's really weird. I'm not a big fan of this change. Saw and got run over by a car. The car just kept driving after it ran over the kitten. That's why you began kidnapping the cats. Just don't do it again. Don't do it again.
No.
I'm not a cat. That sounds rather nice. You don't say. Got a cat brooch. Cats disappear from the city. Bom, 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 bom.
Well then.
Keep exploring. There are no more targets in this area. Let's continue. Keep going. Because the thing is, though, if I leave, I can't come back to this specified floor. I'm gonna keep going until we get to the next section. I think it just makes logical sense that way. I mean, if it didn't, then I don't know what to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a very logical being. Let's just say that much. At least I try to be. All right, so that will loop us all the way around. So it's not a bad way to do it, but it's like, why the frickles are we doing this in the first place, right? A lot of people hate mementos because we have to do this like throughout the game, and if the player doesn't do it,
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
they gotta play catch up, and no one wants to play catch up, especially in a JRPG game, because it would really suck. Snooty boots. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the next area. I think this ends at like area 10 or something. Or maybe area 8. Huh, I was wrong. But I thought that. That wall. This is one open too. Let's check it out. Unfortunately, I already got that stamp campaign. God damn it. I love getting stamps. Doesn't look like it's gonna open. I thought we got all the stuff open. We gotta get more popular. That's just the way it is. Be all vague. I mean, Morgana is usually vague most of the times, if you think about it. So we can't do anything about this section. So we're gonna have to come back another day for mementos. And wow, that legitimately took 30 minutes. Holy frickles.
Let's do it.
Before I get out of here, let's change our outfits back to Gekko-Kanai, shall we? Because I mean, that's what we're gonna be doing for the next dungeon, eh? Gekko-Kan, Aiga's costume, on Gekko-Kan, and Yusuke Gekko-Kan. I'm gonna be doing this for all the characters, by the way, if they're slotted in or not, because it looks cooler. I gotta say, On doesn't look half bad in the Gekko-Kan outfit.
Oh yeah.
Disappear. So far we have 126. I don't really care about the flowers. Thank you for your hard work. Bom bom. Yeah, you guys got a sneak peek of Persona 3's music, but you guys will hear the full trailer later.
Hey, hey.
Turn herself in. Good for her.
Yeah.
Promise made a promise after all.
You're back.
So here's the great part about Kawakami. So they're talking about Madarami's Change of Hearts. That's tomorrow, by the way. But
The exhibit.
oh shoot, I forgot to like log it in. Frickles. Doesn't let me replay the voices. Damn it. I did not know it was that important.
Hey.
So we're gonna go ahead and request a massage from Kawakami. You would only get this. The player will only get this if you max her out. But because I am playing New Game Plus,
Master.
it just comes very natural to me. It's perfect. And these are so... This is so OP.
Well.
Palaces and mementos don't mean jack when we do our nighttime S-links, which is perfect, by the way.
Later.
I love it. The Frostman loves it. Alright, now that we got the stuff free, we could request Kawakami and or EY. Kawakami, how far is she at right now? She's at rank 3. I think I'm gonna go ahead and level up EY for today because EY hasn't seen any levels at all today, so why not? I mean, he's at rank 1 for Frickle's sake, and I could sell some stuff from his air shop. So there's that. All right, let's go see EY. Yusuke's. There we go. I actually really love this song, by the way. It's so catchy, very jazzy too.
Hey.
Whatever, I made my own business. I'm gonna shop. Customized weapons.
Yo.
I'll explain that later.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell all the treasure so we make some profit. All right, and we're gonna spend time with UI.
What's up?
I want to work. It ain't that difficult. I'm sure we can handle it. Hang out with him. All right, let's go do this. I know for sure we're not gonna get a rank up after this next spot. They'll knock this place. It's pretty decent and pretty cheap too. You don't say, sir. What do you want to talk about? All right. Suda's on doing, blah, blah, blah. Dude, these guys sound like they're from the Yakuza clan. I'm just saying. They're probably both gangsters or something. Who knows?
Don't say stupid shit like that.
Shibaura? Might work? Jeez, man. Alright, so for this situation, should call EY. cold. It'll be easier that way.
Sorry.
I guess.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Still on the phone, right? Let's see. Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Okay, we're just like snooping in. The hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. I mean, apparently we're glaring at him, so why not? A deal. Some weird stuff is going on. How's your cold? Did I not have the hangman? Why did it say +2 on this guide? Yeah, we're guaranteed not to hang out with him. Damn it. I'm gonna have to improvise with EY. Like I said, though, I wonder how many weeks they're gonna give us for free, though. Or ranking, that's my better question. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Okay. But yeah, EY is S-Link, you're not gonna do this until like either mid-game or end-game, actually. He's actually pretty time-consuming to max out as well. But hey, it is what it is. Monorame's confession. Here we go.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
Looks like.
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
This guy's so naive.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Phantom Thieves again.
Oda looks really good in that outfit. I'm just saying. I don't know what it is. She just looks fine in it.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
That'd be fun, I guess.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Oh, geez.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
What do you want?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We just wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
Just chill.
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
Oh, the she not got caught with all up.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
Gee, I wonder.
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Sounds like it.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Lucky.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Amen. Amen. Oh, but look who was eavesdropping.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Somebody was eavesdropping on us. We all know who that was. Dun 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 dun. More retelling. I mean, that's just the way this game is, right?
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
I'll take it as you will. You don't have to believe me not. What do you say to that, Basai?
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
No point.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
We will tell you in like 2 streams from now, or maybe next Friday. Alright, that was chapter 2 completely, but
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Has it been going that long?
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you don't say. He really doesn't say.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
I wonder what he's getting really all from this, though. It's questionable at best. Oh, we got a message. Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. What does he want? Gratitude? Why so polite all of a sudden? You're over-exaggerating, man. I mean, I don't like to say US one like it's a D or something. I don't think it's right, to be honest. Alright, well, we'll see him then. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. In a way, he is. You got time after this? For what, though?
You know.
Got some free tickets to the darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expired today, so I want to go right now. Dude, you're making a plant at the last minute? Come on, man. I mean, if you can actually throw anything. He's got a tail. Alright, so the place is called Kichijoji. This is exclusive to Persona 5 Royal for exploration. I've never been there before.
Oh.
There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there.
Let's go.
It's something else, but we're gonna explore that in the next stream, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've done enough for today's stream. I mean, thank you all for tuning in, though. Really means a lot. So, this has been your boy, Frosty R&B. All I gotta say is, we did a lot of stuff today. Next stream, we'll explore Kichijoji and advance the story plotline. Until then, stay chilly. Be gaming. I'll see y'all in the next one. I gotta say, this chapter 3 stuff is coming out. It's gonna be one of my favorite awakenings. I'm just saying, I'm very hyped for the awakening. Oh, have a good day / evening, where are you guys in the world? Till then, I'll see you in the next